Good morning, Monarchs. Today is Friday, December 5th, 2025. My name is August Strout.
And I'm Adina Zhang. This is the More Morning Show. We're focusing on being peace builders this week, considering how to address conflict to increase harmony.
We have a program today that truly highlights how our Monarchs are building a positive culture here. Later in the show, we shine the spotlight on 7th grader Bryce, who has worked to resolve conflicts and keep the peace on the football field during lunch.
Also on this week's program, we cover how our marching band is practicing their precision for the Redlands Holiday Parade. And we will review the leadership trip to Disneyland, where ASB and Web students learned about building consensus.
Stay tuned as we bring you more stories, more voices, and more moments.
This is the More Morning Show.
I was thinking about the idea of peace building after something happened in broadcast class earlier this week.
Oh yeah? What happened?
I was getting really frustrated trying to get the Monarch Post to air next Monday. I won't name names, but someone in the class was slacking off on finishing a piece of content we needed. I kept checking in with them, but it felt like they were just making excuses.
I've been there. Getting something done under a deadline is tough, especially for a 14-year-old.
Well, yeah. But anyway, before I crashed out, Claire stepped in as the lead reporter. She didn't shame the staff member. She just helped them get past the roadblock and focused on finishing the assignment. And now it's done.
That's awesome. That's what true peace building is about, not just avoiding conflict, but stepping in with effort and kindness to help resolve it. It's working to increase equality, safety, and compassion when conflict arises.
It really does make a difference, especially when you think about the bigger picture. In the 2025 Global Peace Index, the USA ranks 128th out of 163 nations.
That feels pretty low. We definitely need some more peace builders in our country, and we can start right here at school.
Like Claire, she's pretty awesome.
Let's take a look now at Monarchs practicing harmony through music.
Our marching band is going to perform at the Downtown Redlands Holiday Parade. Marching band is a voluntary after-school activity for our musically inclined students. They will participate at the annual Redlands Holiday Parade tomorrow, December 6th at 6 p.m. Students have been dedicating time after school on Tuesdays since September to practice marching in step and keeping ranks and files and playing the holiday song from memory.
Oh, it's been an absolute blast. We've been getting ready for the Christmas parade so far. This will actually be my 13th Redlands Christmas Parade here at Moore Middle School, so I'm really excited. They've been working in class and doing everything after school as well. We have our color guard going. It's going to be a great day.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to the Christmas Parade because I've been doing it for about almost 3 years, and I think it's a really fun experience.
Being part of the organization like the band teaches students to work together towards a collective goal. You can support all their hard work by heading to the parade route tomorrow night to cheer them on.
It can be easy to forget how much practice and effort goes into preparing for a group performance.
It certainly is. Another great example of students working together comes from our leadership teams.
That's right. ASB and Web students recently went on a leadership retreat to Disneyland. They participated in Disneyland's Imagination Campus program. It was a day dedicated to building consensus. Preparing for this field trip required both fundraising and parent contributions to cover the cost of the buses and tickets. Once there, they participated in a workshop to learn about building consensus as leaders on campus.
We are going to learn about being leaders through the Disney Imagination Campus, and our training is called Teaming the Disney Way. Well, mostly I hope that they get some insight into what collaboration looks like in the real world and learning some good techniques about how to work together to accomplish their goals.
So we split into groups, and there was like somebody from Disney Imagination Campus who came and like basically taught us all the different aspects of teamwork and how we could improve our own teamwork skills.
Afterwards, they were free to explore the park. Even though it rained quite a bit, everyone still managed to enjoy their time at the happiest place on earth. Field trips like this are fantastic for our leaders. They get to learn essential leadership skills and more.
And, you know, I'm just happy they were able to have a good time. They do a lot to build a positive culture on our campus.
Well, Sawyer, I think it's time.
Time for what, Adina?
Time to stay informed and stay ahead.
For sure. Let's send it over to Adeline now with the More Weekly Bulletin.
Good morning, Monarchs, and welcome to the More Weekly Bulletin. I'm Adeline Ryan, here to help you stay informed and ahead. Let's jump right in. First up, today during both first and second lunch, we have button making in the library. Remember, in order to make sure every student has their fair share of button making, everyone is limited to one button. But that's no reason to stay away, so come express your creativity and join the fun. This week's College Spotlight is on Southeast Missouri State University. Their colors are black and red. An alumni you might recognize is Melissa Jones, and their most common majors are Business Administration, General Studies, Psychology, and Registered Nursing. It's a long journey there, 27 hours by car, 7 days by bike, or in true Monarch fashion, a 28-day walk. So if you ever feel adventurous, you know where to head. Mark your calendars for December 12th. It's a big day. We're celebrating with a PBIS rally to honor students for their kindness, respect, and efforts in earning 5-star points. Be sure to be present, you might get acknowledged. And speaking of those 5-star points, we also have an exciting 5-star event during both lunches on that same day. The theme is still being kept under wraps, but trust me, you won't want to miss it. Finally, if you're ready to dress up and dance, ASB has the perfect plan for you. The winter formal with a Candy Cane Lane theme is also on December 12th. Starting at 5 p.m. There'll be music, a photo booth, and Happy Camper Creamery treats. Tickets are just $10 or $7 with an ASB sticker. You can buy them at the attendance window on Monday through Thursday. That wraps up this week's bulletin. Have a fantastic Friday, Monarchs, and back to the anchors.
That brings us to the halfway point of our show, Monarchs. We further explore peace building after the break. So stay tuned if you can as we share more stories and moments at More.
I really liked your chocolate bunny earrings. They remind me of Easter.
Oh, thanks. I made them at Easter.
Really? That's super cool.
Hey, small fry. Are you cruising for a bruising?
Why are you bullying me?
Lisa!
Hey, stop bullying her.
What are you gonna do about it, freak?
Can't you see that it's hurting her?
Come on, I've got you. You're welcome.
Sawyer, are you cruising for a bruising?
Come on, Adina. Be a buddy, not a bully.
Okay. Now, let's talk football. On a scale from nonviolent to action-packed, players often end up bruised.
You're right, Adina. It's a battle, and it can be a source of conflict. But even in a competitive environment, we can choose to be peace builders.
That's one of the great values of public school, learning to manage differences and conflicts. It's a skill we can carry long after middle school.
Let's toss it over to Dee and Neff to shine a spotlight on a Monarch working to build peace on the field. Okay.
The lunchtime football games are actually on hiatus now, as we do not have enough security guards to safely monitor the field. Even still, Bryce helps to remind us how many opportunities we have to build peace right here at school. Our next segment will give us some needed perspective on that idea. Liam Norby has a story of national significance. He looks at the USA's ranking on this year's Global Peace Index.
Flying high in the quad, the American flag reminds us monarchs of our country's ideals. Yet when it comes to measures of peacefulness, the United States has been steadily slipping. And according to the 2025 Global Peace Index, the country ranks 128 out of 163 nations. In 2012, it was 103rd, and in 2007, it was 94th. Experts point to gun violence, political divisions, and military action as key factors.
I think it's because political-wise, it's very rocky right now.
But peace isn't just a global concern, it starts here at Moore Middle School.
Just try to be more nicer because it's hard for peace right now, especially in America.
Programs like PBIS encourage students to develop character, resolve conflicts, and contribute to a respectful, peaceful school culture.
So I have a lot of hats. I'm our math department chair. I teach 7th and 8th grade math, but I'm also our PBIS coordinator. I think a lot of the things that we do to create a peaceful atmosphere is just doing what we're supposed to be doing. So picking up our trash when we see it, helping out other people when we see them in need, helping an adult, just really having a heart to help other people really creates a peaceful atmosphere.
Even small actions can help make Moore a calmer, more welcoming place for everyone.
We could build peace at school by bringing people together and stop some of the fights that happen at the school.
Peace can look like a lot of different things, but for me, I love just when I walk around the halls and see people being kind to each other and kind to any adults that they see. That creates a peaceful atmosphere. Having an excitement as well. I think sometimes we think peace just means quiet, but also just means there's an excitement and a joy happening amongst the students and the staff in the school. And so for me, that's what creates a peaceful atmosphere.
From following school rules to helping each other out, every monarch can make a difference. The next time you see an opportunity to act positively, remember the message at our peace poll. May peace prevail on earth. At Moore Middle School, peace begins with you.
That story really highlights why we need a character-focused education. It gives me hope to hear from our students what they think peace means. Let's hand it over to Ruby and Nora with this week's Roar interview as we ask monarchs what it means to build peace.
To be nice to others and always to build peace, for it to stay peace is not to talk bad about people and just kind of keep yourself out of a bad friend group if it's so much drama. Just kind of stay by yourself and stuff like that.
For me, to be a peace builder is to create peace to each other, not any violence or anything.
To me, to be a peace builder is to protect people.
Peace builder is someone who brings people together, helps out around when it's needed, and someone who puts in the extra effort to make sure people are happy.
Okay, we think to be a peace builder is to not start anything with anyone, and you always got to be nice to others, and
yeah, you just don't start drama, you know?
Well, I certainly appreciate all of the work that went into making this program happen, Adina.
I know. Without all the help from our staff, producers, and advisor, I would have been completely lost.
Well, that brings us to the end of this episode, Monarchs.
Thank you for watching, and thank you to all the people working behind the scenes to get this program ready to air.
Make sure to read the credits and to send all of them good vibes.
Bringing you more stories, more voices, and more moments. This is the Moore Morning Show.
Get out there, be a peace builder, and keep showing effort, kindness, and respect. And go Monarchs!